Hey Sag, how are you doing? This reading is for Sagittarius for the month of July, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Sagittarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Eight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you? The Sun, Major Arcana for Leo. And your focus is the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Sagittarius, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is about emotionally detaching and purging from a person, place, or a situation. And in your focus is clear-cut conversation or having a clarity, some kind of break free or break through your aha moment. It is also about communication, or there is something about signing some kind of new papers and then making new plans. What is this Eight of Cups? Whatever you're purging or releasing and letting go of, it's making you extremely happy. Or there is something about fun in the sun, vacation. What is this purge? A much needed purge. This could be baggage, old outdated thinking, patterns, habits, and feeling free from that. And the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Six of Pentacles is reciprocity, sharing and caring, or receiving a leg up. That can also be you donating and really purging baggage, clutter, going through your closets, going through your cupboards, and feeling more lighter. I'm also getting something about a debt being paid. So like, let's just say that this was the last payment you needed to pay in some kind of job situation, home situation, that this is receiving some kind of leg up or finding a nice balance. And anybody who is not giving and receiving, sharing and caring, you're totally detaching. So you're only giving to people who give back to you, that actually make you feel alive and also give you good energy, high vibrational energy. It is also like a truth, clarity, things coming out into the light, vacation, or there is something about pack your bags, pack light. And that Sun card is every single positive word you can think of. Spotlight, success, returning to good health and healing. This is also recovery. Ace of Swords could be like surgery, like recovering from something surgical. And that can be any kind of surgery. It doesn't actually have to be surgery, or somebody else around you feeling uplifted. And the Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Two of Cups is two peas in a pod, your yin to your yang. Or there is something about freedom from some kind of commitment, connection. For some of you, this is what you want. I'm also getting something about travel, playing with a friend, a family member. There's something about playing. I want to play. What is this Ace of Swords? Keep that crown on your head. It looks nice on there. And the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Knight of Swords can be communication coming in out of left field. It is also something about precision, needing to handle something quickly. And this could be paperwork, but don't rush or try to push or force any kind of situation. Or there could be something that is needing your attention now. So like, let's just say that there is a really good deal on some kind of vacation, travel, or whatever. You're going to want to jump on this. I'm also getting an energy of, anything that you try to push or force to happen, it will backfire. But I'm also getting something about being hot on the gun or quick communicating. Travel, something about good news travels fast. Or there is something about a focus, a change in your focus, and having a lot of precision or clarity. With that Knight of Swords though, just watch the rush factor, because you could miss a step by trying to rush something. 3 Swords in your blocked and challenged position. 3 Swords is heartbreak, separation, a breakup, sorrow, sadness, a loss. Somebody could also be feeling a loss of you. Or maybe you've been feeling down in the dumps. I feel like you're gonna regenerate, revive. And the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, this could definitely be something about surgery or something about surgical. I'm getting suture. So something that maybe was band-aided. You're not putting a band-aid over something anymore. You want the suture. You want the wound to close. Because 3 Swords in the Ace of Swords is the 4 of Swords, which is recovery, rejuvenation, and healing. You want something to heal. Time heals old wounds. This is old wound. I'm also getting something about peace. You need to make peace with some kind of a series of unfortunate events. It can also be something about heartbreak. Are you a heartbreaker here, Sag? Are you like the one that got away? What is this 2 of Wands? 2 of Wands is about you having the key inside of you to be extremely successful, and the world is your oyster, making plans. But see how it says passenger ticket? So this could be like getting some kind of ticket. It could be an actual green card or something about ticket, like plane ticket. Or this is your ticket out. Job, career, different advancement. Something about dig. I dig this. Oh yeah, you dig that. And the 9 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Making plans and doing something regarding happiness. This is also creating your own emotional happiness, joy. And when you can create your own emotional happiness, you will get something that you wish for, desire, and dream of. I also feel like somebody here is empty. Like they need to go love harder on themselves, and they could definitely be, you know, an energetic leech where no matter how much love you poured into some kind of situation, they didn't reciprocate. Because see how this is the moon, but this is the sun? It was like you were always bringing the sun, the positive, or something influential is what I want to say. You could be dealing with a Libra. But the 9 of Cups is also, you know, something that's really happy-go-lucky. So travel and allowing yourself to indulge. This can also be going to a birthday party or a celebration or celebrating some kind of victory. Ace of Pentacles, a lump sum of money. It is also tangible, something you can taste, touch, and feel and get your hands on it. New house, new job, new commitment, new career path. Something about new ID, new identity. What is this 8 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles? Not giving to this anymore. You didn't find reciprocation here, and that's okay. And the Tower. Yeah, you're like, that's shady. And let this person, oh, the Walk of Shame. I'm also getting something was quite dark right here. Dark, dark. Coming out of a really dark period and into the light. And this could be any kind of, you know, seasonal depression or some kind of dark situation. I'm also getting some kind of upheaval, but I feel like it's an upgrade, like leveling up or elevating, feeling light. Lightning. It's almost like you needed a shock to the system to get moving. And the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the King of Pentacles can be, yes, you. It can also be some kind of new commitment, new career path, leveling up, bossing up, self-made, self-educated. Maybe you can work remotely. Or this could also be something about getting out of a situation, like I was saying, getting out of a situation of a business partnership. Finally, you have your lump sum. I'm also getting something about status. This could be social status or a new commitment, new career path, Page of Pentacles. There's something you're learning along the way. What is this Ace of Swords and Knight of Swords? You know, King of Pentacles is also about having the Midas touch. Anything you touch, you make more beautiful or turn it to gold. I'm also getting like golden opportunity. And the Eight of Wands. Wow, that's fast, fast, fast. Fast pace, fast speed. The need for speed, but good news. Communication, incoming, outgoing, going here, going there, and going everywhere. But I feel like you're on point. And it is also about the travel or adventure. So flying, plane, train, automobile. Or there is something about the passion and high vibrational energy. And I've got this before. It's like feeling high on life, which is a really high vibrational energy, and feeling really good. Three of Cups, good news we're celebrating. It is also about socialization, playing, letting loose, having fun. Moving away from shady or what has been dark and shady around you, or just dark energy. See how this dark? And it's almost like you put a barrier or a block. What is this Three of Swords and Ace of Swords in your blocked and challenged position? And the Emperor. Major Arcana 4, Aries. I also read this as Scorpio. And you know, this could be a business partner. So remember when I was saying it was like you could have been in business with a person or a situation? That can also be, you know, a person of authority. This person maybe made the rules. I make the rules around here. Or there is something about a passed on loved one, possibly a father figure. This could be a grandfather. Somebody here didn't see the bigger objective of what you were doing. It is also about law and order. Right here, Six of Pentacles, something here, not fair. Not working. And you know, this could also be somebody who, like I said, CEO. Maybe you work for this person, but you're like, but I can do this on my own. Might have affairs with your family. But Ten of Pentacles is your end all be all, your big old house, your way big fence, whatever your end all be all goal is. Yeah, I'm just getting a control factor and something about your foundation and stability or authority. Something about a person of authority figure. Can also be a place where you were working. You're like, yeah, no, I want more flexibility and freedom. Commitment. This is letting go of a commitment. This person could also have like a heart issue. I'm not predicting anything. You would already know this. But you've been still holding on to it. What is this Two of Wands and Nine of Cups? Yeah, this is like financial recovery, feeling good, energetic. Something about good energy, but being very supportive. Something here very supportive. And the Three of Pentacles. Wow, that's a beautiful energy. Teamwork makes the dream work. This is also new networking, collaboration and teamwork, making plans. That can also be something about appreciation. Somebody really appreciates your work or how you work. Maybe you are baking, so see how this is baking. It doesn't have to be baking. It's just something that you're doing and you do it very well. Chariot. Chariot is about stay on task and laser focus. But there is something about handling something fast, quickly. I'm also getting something about news communication, like something fast, quickly ending, but it was dark or keeping you in a place of almost like a holding pen, like being stuck in some kind of contract that you really didn't want to give to anymore. Could also be your last payment, and like this is a new collaboration. Can also be doing something around your home. Like, see, you can see there's baking a cake. Ace of Pentacles. New house, new job, new commitment, new career path. I'm also getting like a lump sum. But this person has good input. You have good input. It feels really good. This could also be like some kind of party or celebration. What is the connection with this? Could have been dealing with an air sign. Well, you have everything here, actually. What is this? Emperor and Tower? And the Nine of Wands. Look how you're standoffish. Something that was really taking a good beating on you. Or applied a lot of pressure. You see how you're kind of like leaning back? You're like, ugh, I don't want to go to Shady Pines. Or somebody here was shady. Shady business. It doesn't matter what it is. It's like you're leaving shady at the door. Three of Swords. Who's shady? Well, somebody who's triggered. Got their 90s in a knot. Or somebody was talking a big story, but the words and actions weren't really reflecting on, you know, it's almost like actor age, not your shoe size, or gossip. I'm also getting something about a power texter, somebody who power texts you, or a stalker, watcher. You know, with that Nine of Wands, this is you facing a lot of battles. I'm also getting something about the surgery. See how this person has a bandage on their head? Not saying you're getting like neurosurgery, but you know, it could be. I'm also getting something about boundaries, like persevering. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of what? Well, you're sick and tired of the shade. Are people throwing shade at you? Trying to stop you from having fun and being happy-go-lucky, or even finding a new opportunity? You know, King of Pentacles is also very generous, very wealthy. And it's not, doesn't always have to be financial wealth. It's wealthy with actual connections that are pouring into you, that are transparent and honest. Panda, create a sacred space for yourself in your home and or place of work right here. So doing things around your office to make you really happy, moving stuff around. That can also be at home, baking your favorite cake or making cupcakes. You're like, these are delicious. That's a cheesecake. Rattlesnake. The experiences that you are presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. Wow. Yeah, it's like healing yourself to be able to heal others. Finding your purpose. It's interesting. It's almost like stumbling along, doing something that, yeah, it pays the bills, but almost like stumbling along and falling into a healing path. And you didn't know you were going there. But it's actually delightful. You love it. Camel. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. Trust that you have the resources. You do. You've got the resources. And I also feel like you have somebody backing you up here. There also could be something about somebody who walked away from you that was quite shady. They did it kind of abruptly, but this person might have owed you money or something, or made you front all the money. It's like, go ahead and stomp away. I don't care. Tortoise, you are too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. So that's putting yourself back together again. So that what? Creating your own emotional sovereignty. I also feel like somebody was sucking the life out of you emotionally, like using you as an emotional crutch. So again, somebody here not as happy. Thank you for being you. Somebody's just happy to be with you here, Sag. Whether it's just a family friend or who you're working with or who you're collaborating with, it feels good. And yes, yes, you can. It feels like you're going from this island to that island. And you're like, I don't know how I'm going to get there. Yes, you can. Where there's a will, there's a way. And don't stop believing. Believing in your good luck, but that's also believing you can, you will, and you will conquer. A person's on a dirt bike. Something's messy or in the dirt. Something about dirt. You are so loved. Well, it's all over the reading. Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. This is quite solid because, you know, 3 Pentacles is laying down something brick by brick in stone, like cementing it. Ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Could be both, right? Right here, there's love, but there's also just like a lot of happiness and commitment, connection. Fan, romance, celebration, and party. Yeah, you're having fun. F Shady, I'm having fun. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Rose, romance is in the air. This could also be through networking online, but I'm also getting something through a friend of a friend, or when you're out. Like, I don't know, it could be any kind of outdoor activity and meeting this person, meeting somebody quite solid. You might not even know that they have generated a lot for themselves, and then spirit heartache over what you no longer have. That's this energy. So somebody really did a good prick on you. Maybe this person was a prick here, Sag, and quite shady. Somebody pricked your heart, but... And then tree, affairs with your family. Peacock, beware of great pride. Maybe somebody was a peacock, very flashy, in your face. Or somebody's the peacock, pride and ego. Or somebody got cocky. I don't know. Somebody abused their power or got cocky in a situation. Cock block. Yes, that's what I would do with this here, Sag. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.